everyone. Hello, hello, hello. This is your girl, Auntie Joanna, and I have a haul for y'all today. It's a small haul, but hey, I got some stuff for y'all. I am a, I have a little green thumb, just a little bit, okay? I plant what I like. I learn what likes my climax instead of forcing things. We all have a green thumb. We just don't know we don't have one. You guys want to have pretty flowers in shady area and they like sun. You want things that require shade, but you want to put it in the sun. So that's how you end up killing everything. So we have a green thumb. You just have to learn what you like and where can you put it. And if you can't put it, then you have to find other things, okay? So we're going to jump right into this. I have some Home Depot, Temu, and one Ross thing, not much from Ross. So we're going to jump on in there, okay? So like I said, I'm starting on my front garden. And I got some things. I did get me some new plant food fertilizer. I used the Ingrow. When I tell you these things work and they're only like $1 and something, no more than $2. Guys, when you start putting your plants in new pots or putting them in the ground, stick you one of these in there and I guarantee you, your plants will like whoosh. This is steak to a steak lover, okay? So yeah, they're called plant food spikes. It is from by Miracle Grow, and it says indoors, but I use them for my outdoor plants, and I get the same results. Okay. Another thing I got me some new gardening gloves. The other ones I had, they've seen better days now. I would still use them, but a true gardener needs to have multiple pair of gloves. So I did buy these, and I'm looking for some more. I seen some on Amazon, so yeah. With that being said, we're going to get into the greenery from Home Depot, guys. I did get this here. This is a hosta. It's called a wide brim hosta. You guys, I garden with hostas and ferns only. Those are two green plants. They come in multiple varieties and colors. Um, these here come back every year. You don't have to cut them back or anything. You cut them back, it just allowed them to, I heard, allow them to grow together as one versus just letting them die off and they come back in spurts. But this here, I don't do anything to mine. I cut them off. I mean, I don't cut them off and they freeze and die down. And mine's already done came back. They're already in full bloom. The ones that came back from last year, I got one bigger than this and a few of them that's this size. So yeah, I'm expanding my garden a little bit towards the front. So I did get this here. And like I said, this is a wide brim hosta plant. Another plant I got. This here is a fluffy ruffle fern. Like I said, hostas and fern are my favorite two plants. You guys probably seen ferns way bigger than this. They get biggest. These two here come back every year and they grow ridiculously. They just love water, part sun, part shade, and you can cut them off. This here, like I said, it's the fluffy ruffle fern. And he just take bright, tolerant, medium, altered sunlight. And I've never had one of these ferns. I have the Queen Kimberly and I had the Boston before. So I said I want to start getting other ferns. I have 3 other ones outside of my garden. They just sit in there. I just bought some soil and topsoil from Home Depot, so it's outside. But yeah, this is another one that I got, and I got 2 different ones out there. So I said I want to have a variety of ferns. I don't want to have all Queens and Bostons. Queen stands, she grows up and just out of control. Boston will grow more this way, but the Queen, she goes both ways. I don't know how this one grow, but I'm really interested to find out. So I'm gonna get her planted today as well. Another thing I got 2 of these here. This here is called the perennial grass. And she likes sage. She was only $10. She likes sage. She likes sun or shade. She can take it any way she can give it. As you can see, she will probably get big. I don't think she get real big. She will get like to how many inches? She's going to get 12 to 20 inches tall. And yeah, she like yeah, she'll get 12 to 20 inches tall. So she won't get too tall, but I love a little dramatic. I got two of them, like I said, because I wanted to mix up hostas ferns and this here. Like I said, I got two of her, and she was $10 each. I do need some new lights. I like the lights I have, but they're cute round bulb lights, and I need something a little bit more solid. So I do need to get some more lights. Maybe next week when I finish planting and everything, I'll go get that. Um, I did go to, I got this from Home Depot the other day when I went. It was only like $8.99 or something like that. This is a wall mount hose holder that you put on the side of your house. My neighbor, he said he put his wife's up for her, so he said he'll come down and do mine. I said, no rush. Whenever you think about it, it's already on the side of the house. If you got time, if you think about it, just put it up, and just I'll see you on the camera, and let me know. You know, if you see my car, then I'm home. But this here, you put your hose over it, because I like to keep stuff organized. I'm very detailed and organized, so I don't want to put my hose wrap it around my little drainage thing outside and weaken it and mess it up. So I just like to have what I need outside. I got this here, and I did give me a new hose. My son bought me an expandable hose last year, and I loved it because when you turn the water on, it expands. When you turn it off, it goes down. But it has a leak at the top faucet part and on the nozzle, and I just don't want to be bothered with it. So I was at Walls the other day, and I like this because it's like a bronzy brown color. And it was $19.99. It's a 75-inch hole, so that will give me plenty of enough room for the front and the backyard. Haven't did any landscaping really to my backyard. I do have a Queen Kimberly sitting out there next to the steps, and that thing is huge. Okay, I put her in the basement all winter, and she shedded big time, but now she is coming back. So I drug her outside this morning, put two stumps of fertilizer in her, put a little bit of fresh topsoil on her, and I put her out there, honey, so she can do what she designed to do. So yeah, I did give me a new water hose. And now let's get into Temu, guys. Okay, we're gonna get into Temu. I only got two things, I think. No, three. My grandson, he already grabbed his thing. So my sister have this, and I needed it. I was like, this is exactly what I needed. I have hardwood floors in my house, guys, but I do have area rugs. One in the front room, the animal shaped rug. I have one of those here, and I have a rug in my dining room under my table. So I needed a small, vacuum that can get it under and between stuff. The big one was just too big and bulky. So I did go on Temu, and I got it for a good deal because I got a thunder deal. So originally started out at $65, and I just put stuff in my cart on Temu, and I let it sit there, and they keep on sending you notifications. So I paid $54 for this joker, and I am so glad I did. So don't put stuff in your cart and be so quick to check out unless it's something that's already cheap. But you can see this here. Like I said, my sister have this already. That's what made me get it. And a friend of hers have it, so that's what made her get it. So I said, this is exactly what I need. Something that's not bulky. Something that, you can detach it and clean the furniture. Vacuum between the couch and stuff. Absolutely beautiful, guys. So yeah, I haven't opened it up. When I just came home, it was on the porch. It did come in a big brown box, so I took it out the box. So this is what I have here. And the other last two things I got, guys, for my doorway, they are 3 feet tall. But when I tell you, Amazon wants 70 something for one, like 69 to 75 for one. For two, I got them for $74. Then they start rolling in a discount. So I think I paid $68 for both of these. And it does come with a big plant, guys. I got two of these. They're going to go on, oh, I'm sorry about the lighting. They're going to go on each side of my door. They are 3 feet tall. I have some big black planters with the little base on there. So these are going to be beautiful, guys. I'm just going to set a pot inside of the big pot to lift it up a little more. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. This will be the only fake thing I have out on my yard is these here, because I'm not going to pay that type of money to have these plants real. And then you have to pay somebody to trim them up. And you have to make sure you know somebody who really knows how to swerve trim. Everybody don't know how to swerve trim just because they know how to trim. And this is the next one. This the other one here, guys. So yeah, I can't wait to get my yard together. Absolutely beautiful. Yep, I like my curb appeal is everything. It doesn't matter if you rent or own. Your outside should be just as beautiful as your inside, especially if you're selling your home or renting. You want people to say, oh, let me see what the inside look like. The outside is beautiful. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people don't care. But for me, I am a curb appeal person. Everything must be in order with me. So this it for this video, guys. I'm going to put this stuff up, take these plants on the back on my sun porch and get them the little bitty fern potted in a bigger plant, put some water in them, and we're going to see what the day bring. I might go ahead and start throwing them in the yard. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.